You sit beside the dustbin, hands trembling as you open the dustbin. The smell of the old paper and waste food fills the air. Where is it? I know I throw nothing important. Finally find out your color and drawing with the dust and stains. Here you are, my colors. You brush the dust off the drawing. Your eyes tear up. Mom again threw them away. You clench the paper to your chest. Why does she hate or allow the most? You glance towards the door, afraid she might come back. She treats me like I'm just a maid in the house. You sit against the wall, holding the rain drawing in your lap. Sometimes I wish I could just run away, but she finds me. Your voice cracks. You hug your knees tightly. Still, I can't stop drawing, even if she burned them again. Look at one or sketch and smile faintly, because this is the only thing that feels like me. Still sitting near the dustbin, holding your torn drawing, the heavy footsteps echo behind you. You freeze. Your stepmother storms in, face twisted with anger. What are you doing here? Garbage near garbage, huh? Perfect match. Before you can answer, she hits your head. I was just picking my drawing. Drawing? This paper again. She threw them back into the dustbin and folded her arm. Go and clean the dishes, at least be useful for once. Yes, okay. Stand up quietly, holding your tears, and walk toward the sink. Behind you, your stepmother rolls her eyes and mutters under her breath, "Useless girl. I don't think a so-called aunt can never make money." Soon I will say, "Let's get me more than stupid paintings ever will." You freeze mid-step, the sound of the water dripping from the tap echo in the silence. Sir, no way. Press your back against the wall, heart pounding faster. I have to go out of here because she really does it. Tears swelling, but your eyes burnt with a new kind of fire. No more beginner garbage. I will show her what my art is worth for. Morning light seeps weakly through the cracked window. You sit on your small mattress, clenching your color box tightly to your chest. At least you never leave me, right? You smiled faintly, then jumped in a fear as the door suddenly cracked open. Stepmother walked in, her knees clicking against the floor, eyes sharply as a knife. Mom, I was just cleaning. Cleaning, huh? I know. Where are you hiding? She stepped closer, icing your coldly. Anyways, I come to tell you a good news. Good news? Yes, I find a buyer. You freeze, not understanding what she means. And his mother, Mrs. John. She is coming today to meet you for her son. You know, they want a quiet, obedient, and not some useless girl who throw on the trash all the day. So guess what? She's giving me a big account. Your eyes widen. Heart racing, you jumped up and grabbed her arm. No, Mom, please, don't send me there. I will be good. I will do everything as you say. Just don't make me go. Enough. Her voice is cold and you will do as I say. This is the only way you will ever be useful to me. The door slammed shut, silence filled the room, collapsed to the floor, whispering shakily, I don't even know them. How I can't wait someone like that. Look at your colors again, eyes filled with a pain. What about my dream, my art? Pull your knees down and sitting near the mattress. Why does my freedom feels like something I will never touch? Your voice fades as you store the blanket at the dull morning light. The air feels heavy, every second tickling louder as you sit frozen near the mattress, a world of fire and jungkook echo in your head. No, I can't just sit here like this. You suddenly stand up, heart pounding faster. That John family will be here in a second. If I stay here, I'll lose everything, my art, my freedom, and me, myself. You look around in a tiny storeroom, cracked walls, and a single flicker bulb. Curtain instead of door. No, that's enough. I'm John, began her pet. You grabbed your old bag under the mattress and started to packing in a hurry. Your hands trembling as you pull out the roll sketches and the hidden under the loose floorboard. My art, my only home. Carefully slide the drawing into the bag and glancing nervously at the door every few seconds. Please, please, don't let her come right now. You show up in your color box, half-broken brush, and a small notebook. You tighten the strap of your bag and take the last one look around the room. Goodbye. My prison. Step towards the window, your heart racing with a fear and hope that sometime. Outside, a car engine stopped, the voice here. They arrived. They already here. I have to go now. Stand near the small window, your tiny room, and the sounds of the engine stepping outside of your heart freeze. I have to go. There's no other way. You look down nervously from the window. It's not much high. I have to jump. Yes, I have to. Jungkook stepped out of the silk black car, dressed in a black suit, present a strong calm. He answered a call way closer to the house, turning right beneath your window. Yeah, I just reached. Tell Mom I will be inside in a minute. He glanced around the area, bored, unaware what's happened. Meanwhile, you take a deep breath, close your eyes and jump. You land straight into someone's arm. The impact makes you drop the bag. Slowly open your eyes, freeze. He's holding you. Wait, you catch me. Your eyes widen as you realize who he is. He is. Jungkook looked down at you, silently surprised but calm. Sharp eyes softened for a moment and studied your nervous face. What were you doing? Flying lesson? You are trying to run away. He raises eyebrow, still holding you effortlessly. You quickly push yourself away, standing awake, fully brushing your dress. I was just. You can finish your heart pounding. You think yourself is the one going to use me. Before you can say another word, the door bursts open. Your stepmother storms out and glaring at you. Oh, whoa. She both seems close already. Her tone dripped with a venom. Her eyes stirred between you two. Let's get inside. We shouldn't keep Mrs. John waiting. Come with me, daughter. She spot your back on the ground, her smile fade into a cold smirk. I see you're trying to run away, aren't you? You froze in a fear. You look between you two. She was just trying to escape. Interesting. She will lower your head. You went inside a small room. You step shakily. The door cracked. It closed behind you. You hold your bag close to your chest, heart still racing fast. What have I done? She's going to do. You glance towards the window. You just jump from, still stumbling. Suddenly, the door opened burst again, and your stepmother stormed in, her eyes blazing with fury. She slammed the door shut behind her. You try to run away before you can answer. Her hands right on your cheeks hard. You stumble background. Tears faintly filled your eyes. Mom, please, I don't mean to. Shut up. You think you can embrace me after everything I did for you? Now I'm going to fix your wedding this week, understand? You're not going anywhere. You struggled weakly, crying as she kept her grip tightened on your hair. Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong to you? From she was born, that's wrong. You are a burden. So what you are? Get out there, meet them, smile and act nice. You sniff and quickly trembling, yes mom I understand, good then, and giving me money because I told them you will be the perfect little housewife. Now fix your face and stop crying, come out. She glared at you one last time before walking out, slamming the door. Then I'm to her. Wipe your tears, glancing at the drawing hidden under the bed. You slowly walk down the stair, your hands trembling, the sound of voice, soft and laughter fill the living room. You see three people are waiting, your stepmother, Mrs. John and Jungkook. You clench your dress nervously, take a seat beside your stepmother, eyes lowering, the air feels thick and cold. Good morning. Keep your gaze on your lap, afraid to meet anyone's eyes. Mrs. John, elegant and strict looking, giving a look judgeable glance. I hope she knows all the things like that. My son needs a proper wife, so I don't want any clever girl. Don't worry. She is so innocent actually. She do exactly what you say. She don't even know meaning of the anything like that. You still pretend not to hear, but your fingers twist together nervously. You bite your lower lip in fear. Sitting from across from you, glancing up from his phone. Study your face quietly, the fear, the shaking hands, and every movement he captured. Okay, I like her. Everyone look at him surprised. I'm ready. Stare at him, the man you just meet, and the one you fell into by an accidentally. The fears run through you like a cold water. He's ready, bite your lip, holding back tears. That's wonderful, that's it. The wedding will be next week. He nods silently, expression unreadable. Then he reached into the coat pocket and pulled out a thick envelope of the money, glancing at the table. Advance for the... In your mind, your heart whisper, this is my life begin, right in front of me. A week passed, painful, slow. Every day your stepmother watched you, checking window and everywhere. You barely breathe without. Finally, the wedding days arrive. The house is filled with people, decoration, and the smell of roses. But you look, everything feels heavy and silent. Stand beside Jungkook at the altar. Your hands are trembling inside the gloves. Looks calm. I'm curious about something. About what is it? Why did you jump from the window that day? I just don't know what else to do. I know it. She wasn't happy with the woman. She looked so scary that day. The broken. I don't know how to answer that. I don't have to. Just don't jump again. When it's the time to exchange the ring, her finger brush into you gently. You look up. After all, the first time, his eyes don't feel dangerous, feel safe. The ceremony ends. You are too lost in your thoughts. Finally, at the mansion, this is our mansion, this is our room. She looked around, lost in a luxury. It's beautiful. Why did I jump from the window that day? Still curious. I don't want you sold. Voice crack. You quietly wipe your tears. Okay, relax. Don't cry. You walk to the bed, sit down, and lean back casually. After the movement, you bed to the other side of the bed. Here, you can sleep there. Don't bite. Carefully, not get too close. He didn't use me, didn't force me. Maybe that's not as bad as I thought. She both fell asleep slowly, not as strange anymore, but two broken souls begin a new, uncertain bond. Morning sunlight filters softly through the kitchen window. Place everything in a tray carefully. Toast, fruits, coffee. You quietly set the tray down in front of him and bow head silently. Your breakfast. Thanks. You blink and confused. No one ever thanked you before. The stepmother, not anyone else. You're welcome. Sit and eat with me. Me? No, I can eat later. Looked up. His tone was soft but firm. I said, sit. You cooked it. You should eat it too. You pick up your fork nervously, sneaking a smell, glancing at him. The quiet clinking dishes echo through the dining room. Finish your last bite. It's okay, the maid will do that. You can go to your room and rest. Why is she speaking so kind? Isn't she the one who was the perfect housewife? Mom is right. Let the maid handle. It's not you're here to break your back. Look between them, confused. Something is about to exchange. The feel planned. They smiled again, like there's something I don't know. Okay, Mom. I'm heading to the office. Glance at you, voice softer. Before you can react, you lean in the hug you softly. You stand there frozen. He hugged me. You touch your cheek silently. Smile, just a little. You walk slowly towards the room, unaware that Jeonjung is watching you, her faint smile arriving mysterious. You was free. You pick up the pencil and started the sketch. hands moving in rhythm. So this is where I feels alive. Meanwhile, back walk the mansion. For on silently, I forget my phone. Turn to see him standing there, his phone in his hand, expression calm but unreadable. She breathed quietly. Oh, please don't throw this all. I will not draw again, please. Don't beat me. Hey, hey, just relax. Come with me, there is something I want to show you. She walked quietly beside him, the heart racing, the few times opened the door. Your breath catch. The moment you stepped inside. How did you get all of this? You participated in drawing competition before, right? You know, slowly, still staring at the work on the walls. And you won them too. He took a step closer, his voice lowering, gently yet honest. A personally huge lover of the unique art, but he let out a small breath, half a smile. I wanted to meet you, but I know if I come to you directly, it will be terrible. So my mom spoke to your stepmother instead. Your mother says agree only if she get money. And we fooled her. Stare at him in disbelief, your eyes filled again, not from the fear. You did all that for me? You are just beautiful as your drawing, and I promise I will let you promise passion freely. You never have to hide anything again. I'm dreaming, right? No one's ever done something like that for me. Oh, you're not dreaming. Start to liking my drawings, and now he's with me. The end. So thanks for watching guys, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys all in next video.